Alright, Lake! Part 3. The Lakening. I don't remember. I don't know how to bring anybody up to speed. From the last two ones. It turns out that we are lesbian. But we had like one date with that girl. And we smoochy-smoochied. But then she's like, that was the deciding factor that she wants to close down her video rental store and move out of town. So that makes a person feel good. Thomas, or whatever his name is, the boss at the post office, who was on leave for illegal gambling, is suddenly back in the job. I feel like I'm making all of the, like, mediocre choices. Like, I'm just gonna end up leaving the game and being like, alright, going back to my job in the city with bossy boss Steve Jobs, and nothing will change. Just like my real life. A lumberjack guy, who we levitated to have a conversation with while he was cutting down a tree, is trying to save the forest from an apartment complex. The campers, I, for whatever reason, sat around the campfire and had drinks with them. They left, and they left me their camper van, which I chose not to take, thus taking the most boring choice, and instead gave it to the 15-year-old girl to work on. I mean, thank you for reminding me, Timo Warner. I did completely annihilate Lori's high score in Ghost Blasters. True. And yeah, to soften the blow, I gave her the RV, which neither the people who gave it to me nor I have the legal ownership of. There was no title exchanged or anything like that. No registration to be done. Yeah, and who knows what's hidden in the cushions and under the floorboards of that thing. Oh yeah, I need to watch some cats. I already watched some kids, so I'm prepared for the cats. And yeah, I think that's where we are. So shall we continue? I think so. I looked over Steve Jobs' contract stuff, so I guess I'm still a workaholic for him. Like I said, nothing's gonna change. Kids and cats and kids and cats and kids and cats and kids and cats and mail truck. Kids and cats and kids and cats and kids and cats. I did find a speedrun time skip warp hack. If you need to get back to the post office really quick, you just drive into the lake and you teleport there. So, AGDQ, you're welcome. And it's today. Happy Friday, everybody. Okay. So, I guess let's do some mail deliveries.
A very good morning, Providence Oaks.
This guy's still an asshole, the farmer.
Pet peeves. I wonder what it'll be today. Actually, no. Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much, Nancy.
So...
And, well, if you're asking, it's not like people have other places to go besides the smokehouse that you call a general store.
Oh, damn!
On to the weather forecast.
Damn!
Sunny in the first half of the day and
absolutely
clouds.
Dragged.
Back to the playlist.
And radio off. Ah! Listen, I'm delivering mail. I can drive on this side of the road if I want to. Where am I looking? I guess I gotta go north there. Watch the cats today. Alright. What stop sign? Yeah, like her car is still there, and the lights are confusingly on, but she's gone as hail. Sorry. Delivering the mail. Important business.
Here's your mail.
Go around. Where do all these people work? I often wonder that about little tiny towns. Miles and miles and miles from the nearest hub. Work at the old vitamin barn. No, the coal mine.
These look like bills.
They won't mind if I just put those in the shredder, will they? That's a big ass tree to have in your yard. Big ass boulders too. Oh, isn't this what's her name's house? We literally just started. I just started delivering mail. I did the recap. Parts for her synthesizer.
Driving along the highway.
Oh, she's practicing for the talent show.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K.
The doors don't open.
No, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes, thanks for looking after Max and Gracie last night. You were a real trooper for stepping in last minute.
No problem. They were great.
I appreciate the lie.
So, how was the concert?
Oh, yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
Yeah, but Journey?
Yeah, but Journey?
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
One spleen, two bands.
One spleen, two bands. That's quite the potential dilemma.
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there,
All
I
of the
know
musical
you're probably
artists
setting up a
of the
joke about
80s.
spleens and Hammond organs right now.
Joke's on you, I don't even know what that means.
Joke's on you because I don't even know what that means.
You know, music organ, body organ.
Ah, jokes.
Never mind. All
Jokes.
jokes aside, though, I
Jokes.
spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just... You know, not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
You never know until you put yourself out there. Like at the talent show at the place that you work at, so you probably already
I'd
know.
love to hear your music sometime. I'm sure it's great.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Maybe I'll hold you to that. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
And you want me to...
Listen to it, maybe? And hey,
Synthesizer.
don't tell me what you think yet.
Synthesizer.
Yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Would this have anything to do with Sunday evening?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my new synth this Sunday. Holy crap, I just said that out loud! Dude! You are coming to the open
radical.
mic, right?
Well,
Of course! That's great!
I have no choice.
Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
But act cool, yeah? No one else knows yet. See you there.
Sure thing.
Jokes!
Back to my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
Jokes! Gigantic swinging bench. No, I'm watching the Cats tonight. Friday night. The open mic night is Sunday night. That I was confused about that. Oh god! Whoa! Ah, this isn't Wreckfest. What are you doing? Jesus H. Murphy. Alright, where am I going? I think I should go to the right. Yeah, good thing I have this planner that helps me keep my life in order. What an absolute crazy person. Those don't work. I would never, and have never, and will never. Gotta deliver some mail to Vintage Beef on Vintage Street. Oops. That's a bent rim. Oh, so is that. Oh, I've got a delivery for Lumberjack Man. He's brothers to Hugh Jackman. Get it? Oh, wabbits! Oh, is he not here? Oh,
Meredith,
there he is.
Hey, Robert.
how are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
I just talked to you yesterday. What are you talking about?
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks, and likewise. Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you, as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked. The plan worked.
The plan works.
Wow, great! So happy for you, Robert.
We
For
need
6
to
months.
celebrate this.
Oh, no.
How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
Uh-oh. Tomorrow is Saturday. Sure, yeah. Should I be in the middle about it, or should I be excited about it? I keep choosing the me answer. The old middle of the road answer. Oh, excuse me, what the hell? Your character loves steak.
Ah, I'd love that.
Great. It's gonna be fun. See you tomorrow night then. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
Steak? In this economy? Yeah, this mail van is better at doing J-turns than Wreckfest cars are. Oh no, am I making a delivery to the hotel guy? The hotel guy! Oh no, this is the Murder Woods. Much better. Whoop. Wouldn't hurt to poke around. Sneak up through the long bushes. I'm not here. I am but a bush. Postman? What postman? Sure are some nice woods for murdering. What the heck? I die. Whoop, wrong way. I meant to turn the truck the other way. Didn't realize I was driving backwards. Where am I? I think it's probably better if I just went right. Please don't die, I need to know how the game ends. When you die, it's just New Game Plus. You get to come back as a ghost. Haunted mail. Passing on the left. Passing on the left. I was gonna go see who's at the campground, but they're gone. Ah. What the heck? I don't know why all of a sudden my throat is like, you're dry. Kid playing the video game? No. Hello, officer. Just driving normally. Like a glove. Whoops! No, no. Just making sure the door works. Pick up. There we go.
What on earth did these folks order?
Nope. Quick, hide. Spook him. Give him a heart attack. Bump, 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 bump. Got him! Okay, bye.
Ah, the waxworms have arrived.
I've been walking around with worms?
Ew! Have I been walking around with worms?
You sure have. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
A boat trip.
Oh, nice. A boat trip.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to, but I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
I mean, this is the last stop on my route. Do I go fishing? I do need to watch some cats at some point.
I appreciate the invitation, but fishing's not for
It could
me.
be a fishing minigame, though, too.
Suit yourself,
Oh, well,
landlubber.
I made my choice. Wait. I changed my mind. I tried to talk to him, but he wouldn't let me. For the cats, right. Huh?
Yeah, just make sure you have both oars in the water. That's what I always say.
You know, I have knowledge and I have a history in understanding waxworms, because that's what Speedy ate, and at one point I discovered that you could order them online on the internet. They do come in a box and they do smell horrible, and I tell you what, the delivery guy was not happy. So that was the last time I ordered waxworms on the internet. He's just like walking in a predetermined fashion. Well, now I wish I said yes to the fishing. I didn't think for a second it would have been a fishing minigame. Probably wasn't. It was probably just a conversation to have out there on the water, but... the fox is running across the road in the same exact spot that we saw it yesterday, running across the road. There's a glitch in the Matrix. Follow it. Hold on a minute. Oh! Whatever became of the photography contest? Do I need to follow up here?
I'll be glad when I can close up the shop. This day is taking forever.
Alright. Well, it's just kind of non-important dialogue when you talk to somebody when they're not on the quest line. Can I just talk to a random stranger? That'll be no. Did I just see a person up here that then vanished? Break in. Her car is here. What, does she live upstairs? Probably. Perfect. Gotta watch that cat.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen.
Uh-oh, it's gonna be bad.
Okay. Driving along the highway.
Oh, it's bad.
Headlights light up the signs. Thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time.
Maybe you should write down the lyrics first, instead of just improvising.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed today?
The contract for the Addit 87 deal?
Oh, yes.
Thanks,
You're
I hate
now
it.
talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise.
Steve Mitchell
But
Jobs, that is?
before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you, about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company, and
Uh-oh.
I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that
I quit.
I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
Bit of a surprise.
This is a bit of a surprise.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my $1 million lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff.
Cranking
Talk soon, Meredith.
on his dick. Ah, am I right? Am I right? That's what he meant?
Good evening, feline friends. Aunt Meredith's gonna keep you company tonight. Come here. Kitty. Ow! A postcard from Angie.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be honest. I'm still thinking about that kiss we shared in the car.
Ooh.
And I don't usually
Lesbian
dwell on these
thoughts.
kind of things. So, feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward.
This is
as
a
you know
large
I always am.
postcard.
I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans.
Well,
somehow.
where are you going?
So, anyway, I'll see you there, yeah? Love, Angie.
Love. Whoa. Pump the brakes there, Angie. Oh, Frank's out gambling again.
Happy Saturday, everyone. It's time once again for a
Theo, positive or pet peeve?
Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a majestic stag. We looked at each other for a few seconds, and then he walked off into the woods.
Wow, Cheryl. I'm glad you could retell the tale. Stags can be dangerous. Today's weather might be dangerous.
Who's
too.
Cheryl? I don't
You'll
think we
need
met
your
Cheryl.
raincoat all day long, and there will be a thunderstorm tonight.
Ooh, a thunderstorm
Back to the
tonight. Perhaps we'll get trapped indoors with the lumberjack man. It's fine. This is an avenue. Trucks aren't allowed here. Old Main Street. Maybe now is when we get to learn about the photography.
Ah, you're still here, huh?
That makes the
That
two of
makes
us.
two of us.
When are your parents coming back?
Actually, they might just stay in Florida.
Florida? Your parents?
What's so funny about that?
They'll be back soon. Florida is expensive and honestly isn't all it's cracked up to be.
We'll see what happens.
Sunshine and the beach get boring real fast.
Well, I better be on my way.
Sarcasm.
So long, Miss Sunshine.
Smokers. She's dead by now. Oh no, I gotta go to the farmer again. Whoop! It's fine. Alright. There must be a way to turn off this radio. Florida, but that's America's Wang. Let me do a little dippity-doo. Well, I guess let's... Well... they can wait for their mail. Yeah, the hotel guy is... one of those Gen Xers with their video games. And the cabin writer guy, who was probably a reference to something that I don't quite get. Fine. Let's get this part over with. Let's get this idiot off our schedule. Oh, whose van is that? Hello? Can I help you? You need assistance. Oh! Who's he got visiting at all hours of the night and day and morning? Saturday. Another illegal gambling customer? He's got just mail. Oh, please don't be home. Please don't be home. Please don't be home. Please don't be home. No!
Okay, fellow Providence Oakians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Mo's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening, and maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Mo's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks, and I'll be there too, so you better not miss
Creepin'.
it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs.
One of my
Carrier Meredith.
favorite 3 songs. Farmer DJ Jack.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Me. Me, I'm the ghost. I died. I'm dead.
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen them.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
I reckon.
I reckon.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
Or like rain. Can I sit down chair? Oh. I'm just gonna snoop around a bit. Where's he broadcasting from? Are you telling me he's broadcasting with that little tiny television antenna? You need a license to broadcast over 2 watts. I'll report you to the authorities. To the FCC. Sit down outhouse. Oh, that was offensive. That was offensive. Seeing if they left any of their drugs. What's this little sign say? It's Smokey. Only you can prevent forest fires. Casing the joint. Member. Sit down, log. Get all wet. Remember, there was that chick here that we probably could have banged, but then she left with her boyfriend. That's a shame. What's this little tiny fence? Sit down, log. Can I sit down picnic bench? No. I was like, what is that red thing in the distance? It's a stop sign. Oh, I didn't even see that car. I would have just blasted right out there. Oh, we do have a hotel delivery. This is gonna be annoying. I'm drafting. No. Yep. I have no insurance. Deliver mail on counter. Back away.
Busy.
Slowly. I didn't even say anything.
Okay. Good luck.
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Maybe you should try a different hobby.
Maybe you should try a different hobby.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Okay.
I already beat it in the arcade. Oh, now you turn the lights on. I see how it is. This is the only place in the entire place that has lights. Art! Sit down bench. Sit down bench. Oh, is that a candy machine? Hell yeah. Ooh, thunder! This is a very rare occurrence in Oregon. I tell you what. Oh, I have headlights now all of a sudden, too. Oh, they have not helped me navigate. Oh, I gotta go get murdered. Are my wipers on? Of course not. Is this a scripted moment where the truck is going to lose control? Why are my lights on and off? You have Rain-X. I don't think it was invented. Whoa! That guy teleported. Yeah, still no tail lights or anything. This is how you get stuck in the mud. Yeah, that guy was just me playing SnowRunner. These people even have a mailbox? Oh, it's back there. Shit. Put your hood up or something. Ooh. Does this cabin have an interior? It does. Creepy, 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 creepy. Why does this cabin have a interior? What part of the story am I missing where they could have had a steamy rendezvous with somebody in that cabin, maybe? Murder. How many hours have you in this game? You don't need to be so proper about it. Maybe like 5-ish? We did like 3 hours, and then 2 hours, so like 5 or 6. It's proving to be a lot longer than I anticipated. And then the tunnel collapses. Do I need to talk to Lori about the headlights? I'm not speeding. Alright, I thought maybe the radio would provide something different, but... Oh, she's not here. I like how the bench, or the seat, is still like tilted upward like she's in it. Or maybe she was back by the... Can't turn. Hydroplaning, hydroplaning!
Here's your mail.
It's all wet and soggy now. True. I would expect mail for every house, practically. And less packages for 1986, yes. 103 vintage beef. Perhaps it's more white t-shirts.
Nope. No answer.
Just back in town. Cats all inside? They better be. Wait, that wasn't even a cat house. I didn't even... Ooh! That one struck the lake. Some supercharged fish. That's how the FedEx people do deliveries around here, Timo. Nope. They didn't realize that I came by and didn't knock on the door at all. I just placed a piece of paper on the door saying I tried to deliver and the delivery failed. Well, gotta go. Guess they'll never get this package. Actually, what happens is I pretended to deliver, but I didn't want to make the drive out there, so I could just say the roadway is blocked and put that in the notes and get away with it scot-free. Oh, there's a foreclosed notice? Did you own the building in which you were running your video rental business? That seems strange. Have you never been in a thunderstorm, Jason? They tend to get very dark. Even in the daylight hours. Yeah, she stopped paying rent, so the guy who rents to her got foreclosed on. Ah, take that, landlord.
I'm calling it a day.
It's a day. First, check out this sweet J turn I'm about to do. Woo! Back right in. Perfect. Uh-oh.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
Are you happy it's over?
Only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
Never underestimate White Sox.
How much would you have won?
$876.34. Would have been a nice payday, huh? They're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
I don't care one bit about sports or gambling. And I don't care about you, Frank. I'm turning you in. Going to the slammer. Well, yeah, let's look up the game, quick. September 12th, 1989. White Sox versus Angels. Anybody? Anybody help me out? Hold on, I'm thinking about it. I'm transporting my mind to the future. You didn't bring your sports almanac from 2021? They weren't even playing the White Sox. Live! 1986! 1986! It's 1986! Oh yeah, it's the 13th. So the Angels won, huh? Should I help him win gamblings? Will he give me some? A percentage off the top? The White Sox won the 13th. Of course they did. They're the White Sox. I might have even been at that game. Comiskey Park. But he just said the Sox won. The game he just bet on. Well, this is... how about the 14th? Is he talking about tonight's game? I wasn't paying attention. Sox won on the 12th. We are terrible time travelers, I tell you what. So today is the 13th in the game. Is he talking about... is it a night game? Was it a night game? Can you find that information out? Because if it's a night game, he could be talking about tonight's game. But he's saying they already, like, lost today. So on the 14th... well, no, but they won. So, hold the line. We're already creating a paradox. If we figure this out, I might never be born. It was a night game on the 13th, which the Angels won.
Nope, hold the line.
Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe you're my lucky charm. Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you, but they still haven't found someone else for the job. So
Did
I
my
guess
dad quit
you can have
already?
it if you want.
Are you serious?
Of course, and it's a great job. You know what? Think about it, and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. Gotta run now. Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
This guy. This guy and his gambling. Ring, ring, ring. Banana phone.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well, it was okay. A nice
Middle of the
change
road.
scenery.
Bland and
Great,
boring.
but not
That's
something
the way
you do
for
the
me.
rest of your life.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't? Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Which
Let
is
me
what?
guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom.
Says who? I'm not sure, to be honest.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
What are you not sure about, dear? Are other people involved? You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
Well, but she's leaving, so it's not really an interesting develop.
Well, there are some interesting developments, yes.
Oh, there are? But are they really interesting enough to give up your entire career? I really think you need to think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
That's a very the dad thing to say.
Dad, do you care more about the dryer than my plans for the future?
I'm sorry, Meredith. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll tell the dryer that he's on your mind.
Go to Canada with the drug criminals.
And could you also pet him on his back every now and then? He likes that. Oh, running out of coins. Gotta go. Bye, Em. Take care.
Running out of coins? Does this place not have a phone line that you're staying at?
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
Don't worry about it, Robert.
No, I should have said Astoria has some good restaurants. I just went down there with my
person.
lesbian friend.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
I changed my sweater.
Hi, Maureen.
Pancakes. I mean, he did offer steak. But I should probably make him pay for some steak. Your character loves steak. Yes. This narrative you've been making, Timo Warner.
It's hard to pass up a juicy T-bone steak.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have
a water. What is this? 2020? People just getting waters at restaurants? I'll have a Crystal Pepsi.
Coke.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks.
Ah!
Ashley, get the steaks out.
Maureen's the best.
Oh, come on. Where's
Hear about
Ashley?
the
It's my
open mic
favorite
night
character.
She's organizing?
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times.
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do? Announce the weather for next week?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
I'll call his bluff.
Jack? Really?
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Where are you going?
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a while.
Alrighty,
Ah.
here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed.
Sounds
Is it the upcoming
delicious.
open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on
Sous
some
vide.
wiring.
Yeah, where's Brian with the
Excuse me,
sous
Meredith.
vide?
This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law. That tasted so good.
The electronics?
Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Ah!
Boy, the world would be boring without her.
And-
Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
Depends on who's on the round. This is where they're like pushing this decision on me. Oh, that's mayo. That's not mustard, that's mayo. That I've not seen, because usually keeping mayo out of the refrigerator is a bad idea. I probably will. I don't know what to answer. You broke the space-time continuum. It's cause I told him about the sports betting. He wasn't supposed to win. He was supposed to die in that accident on the way to the bank. I don't know what to answer. These are all like equally vague. The vagueness, I can't choose between them all. It depends on who's on the round, and then I can talk about me being a lesbian. Or yes, I probably will. Does that mean I'm not coming back? I don't know! This all seems very final. I can't make decisions. Oh, sorry. I'm in front of his head. I just realized that right now. Should I change that? There, now I'm in his warm, bristly chest.
Yes, I probably will.
Must be nice here compared to the big city.
She's so weird. Why won't she answer? And our waitress, dang diddly up, vanished into thin air.
Have you always lived in a small town?
Yeah, Providence Oaks is my second one. After my divorce, I had to move away from the first one. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
And how are you now? Have you gotten over it?
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
If you don't want to, yeah, that's up to you.
Maybe not. I mean, if you don't want to.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling?
It is 1986. People really haven't really been splitting checks. Although, this isn't supposed to be a date. Oh no. Too many decisions. Division, yes, division wasn't invented yet. They've yet to invent the concept of zero with the Mayans. Although, why does he have a running tab? Is he not good for it? She's staring blankly again. I mean, he did say it was his treat because I helped him with the thingy. So
Thanks, Robert.
Don't mention it. You've helped me out so much.
See?
This is nothing compared to that. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out.
That's the big innovation for Addit 87 is the dividing
Meredith, thanks
function.
again for your help. I'm not sure what would have happened
What?
if you hadn't come here.
I can't hear you over the thunderstorm. I didn't even hear what you said. I was too busy making jokes.
You're welcome, Robert. I was happy to help you out.
A little help goes a long
Ooh,
way.
soft
Hope to
focus.
see you around again.
You too, Robert.
Ooh, back in
Take care.
focus. No, we don't need to hug. We're not a hugging person. Unless it's with lesbians.
Good luck with the apartments, and call me if you need help.
Awkward. You drove me here. Sunday, September 14th, morning. So I'm using the Addit program to write my diary. I could have never predicted delivering mail. Shit. I've met so many new people. Some of them are really nice. Really nice. Some of them a little less so, but all of them interesting in their own way. They didn't even notice all the murders I've been doing. My temporary mail job officially ends tomorrow. Regardless of the actual experience, a change of scenery always has its upsides. That probably holds true for tonight's open mic at Moe's Diner. ... Type.
Oh. I almost swallowed.
Oh, we just skipped right to the
real
open mic night.
Anyway,
friends
I
we
love
made
this
along the
town.
way.
You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last joke
It's
to
the smoking
specific
lady.
people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there,
Boo!
man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Why, there's dozens!"
Ah,
Well, folks,
that was
wasn't
hilarious.
that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Do you even have your liquor license?
How are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
It doesn't look different at all.
Love it. That hairdresser did a great job.
You have to lie.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
What's the rush?
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Well, it's Sunday night. The weekend's over.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Old people.
Yes,
Ah!
it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
It's a little funny. Personal injury is my forte.
I must admit it. It's at least a little funny. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss, the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
A loser.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this. But I'm going to work out
Art.
a strategy in the meantime.
Guess who?
Ah!
Jeffrey Beaumont?
What happened to your glasses?
Aw,
Yeah, the
now
like
I'm
characters
going
are
to
all
be a disappointment.
switching.
It's just me.
That's a real bummer.
Aw, that's a real bummer.
So,
Ah!
what have I missed?
What happened to your glasses?
Not much. Jack just did some comedy. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well, then I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how've you been?
I could do that. Or I could just be normal and say busy packing, I guess. I don't know. Everybody's saying 2.
Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
I meant every word, babe. So, have you...
Hey, Angie. Hey, Meredith. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new
That was like
radio,
2 days.
replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The raccoon is ready to go.
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure it's like she's brand new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
Wait, what? What's happening?
An RV, huh?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. You know Mickey and June?
Yes. This is the twist, everybody.
The hiker couple, right?
Well, long story short, I've somehow gained possession of their vehicle of choice, which, as Miss Young just described, is a perfectly adequate RV. that
Wait.
I'm gonna use to motor right out of this sad little town.
Wait. But that was my RV that I gave. That wasn't even my RV. It's nobody's RV. I'm sure it's illegal. All of this is very illegal.
So you're definitely leaving?
Absolutely. Come with me.
Duh.
I mean it. Leave this sad old town behind and go wherever we want to go. Free spirits,
I don't know.
the way Mickey and June intended.
Ah, jeez. Now there's 3 choices. Good lord. That makes 3 people who gave away an RV that none of them own. Yeah. 2! What is this? Price is Right? We're saying 2. People are saying 1. I think this is a good like middle ground. Like kind of ha 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 ha. Joke joke. I don't know where this is going. 1 penny.
Well, you are a good kisser.
There's plenty more where that came from. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer.
Me?
Get
A
that,
definite
right?
answer. Hilarious.
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
What? What do you have to do? Fine, leave. You saw right through us. You saw right through our indecision. But, I don't know. What about my friend? Who's gonna do the music stuff? That's not an option yet, Irrational. Not now, sorry. Anything but 3. Yeah, I don't know what to do. But the job... Everybody's saying 1, 2, 2. What is it? She kind of just like left for 3 days without telling me. I will continue to be indecisive, Kurt. Be gay and do RV crimes. I mean, starting off with the first crime of stealing somebody else's RV and saying that it's our own.
Angie, wait.
Dear people,
Oh.
none other than our
I guess it
own
didn't matter at
Kate
all.
Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together
took
for
so long, she
Hey,
left.
everyone.
Is it gonna be like the guy's song? Feelings! Oh, the song is about us. About the song, about the choices we need to make. Everybody's swaying at the same.
Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as
The guy
you
with
keep
the neck brace.
you will get there.
This is a song about the game. Trapped in the body of a sheep. Oh.
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people.
Synthesizer isn't even plugged in.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert,
Ah.
thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm
Uh-oh.
serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have
I
some
see that her
drinks with
husband
us.
and kids did not come.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
How did it feel to be? Oh, well, she kind of explained.
Kay's place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right?
Blaming
Kinda felt right
Kay's.
this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush.
Flush all
I
those
will
drugs that I took
definitely
beforehand.
be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
No.
Honestly? Well...
No.
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, and really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
Of course.
And remember...
No, I will not keep in touch.
Time
Marches on. See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again
Was
for
that his
joining
cabin?
us. And there's plenty of food and drink to go around.
Crickets. Ah! But what about the video game? I want to rub it in the little girl's face that I
Sure
totally
do hope
blasted
they're
her high
keeping things
score.
proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
It was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time, honestly. I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Just like for free or anything? We're just abandoning and distributing businesses and RVs willy-nilly without any paperwork in this town? Yes, how do you make a choice like that? I need some help in making a choice.
How do you make a choice like that if you don't even know what your own situation will end up looking like?
Something on your mind, hon?
I don't know. I'm feeling a bit weird about tomorrow.
How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own.
Wait, who's Kay?
It's just that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah.
I think we got along fine.
We really reconnected. And I'm happy we did.
Didn't I
Listen,
I watched her kids
you're
for crying out
two
loud.
grown women. And if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
I didn't even tell you about the lesbian. There's a third choice in there. Look at that. Oh, that's Frank. He's like, damn lady lost me $50. I honestly have no clue, not at all.
Honestly, no. No clue at all.
Sounds like you're feeling a lot of pressure.
I just wish things were a bit more clear.
No, I just wish things were a bit more clear.
You know what I've found? Screw clarity. You don't need clarity to make choices.
Go on.
How so?
I swear. People these days seem to think that because they can calculate and approximate, they can clear up the secret to existence. Like, life's a game you can win or lose. Pretending
This
you
is
know
a game.
exactly
This is
where
a video
future
game.
you wants to end up. And plotting that out for the rest of your life? I'd almost say that's arrogant. Not to mention boring. The beauty is in not knowing, if you ask me.
How do you live your life then? Too much wine? Alright, I won't insult her, so.
But how do you live your life then?
Want to know my advice? You take that one first step and see where it leads you. You can never truly predict the one that comes after, and whatever path you take will come with its ups and downs. There will always be joy, and there will always be regret.
But that's something to be thankful for. That's what makes life yours, doesn't it?
We're learning the message of the game. If life hands you an RV for free and without any sort of documentation or legal registration at all, use it to run away with the video store girl.
Thanks, Maureen. It makes sense.
You'll be all right, hon. You just keep checking what feels right. And if not, just take that first step, you hear?
Maureen?
I will miss you, because I'm leaving. See, like, I don't know if this is just, like, saying something, or if this is, like, part of the choice that I'm making in the storyline. I think that's my problem. I mean, it's not like I can't come back.
Thanks. For everything.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Weiss.
Take care, Maureen.
No, you must leave and you must never return. The gates will close behind you. Ah, wait a minute. Why do I have the jacket back
Dear
on?
Meredith Weiss, thank you for participating in our annual photography
Did I win?
contest. Your wonderful picture did
Ah.
not win the grand prize, but you are still a winner.
What did I win?
The attached voucher gives you a 20% discount to our autumn course. Sign up today and never take a blurry picture again. David Gillespie, Photography for Beginners, Inc.
Good morning,
Yeah.
Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels, just like you said, and won.
Because I'm from the
Played again
future, don't you know?
yesterday, And I let it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious.
Your gambling addiction is beyond salvation. That's pretty good. I should insult him as I quit the job. I like one too.
You're a gambling addict beyond salvation.
Haha, Meredith. I guess you're right, and I guess I don't mind.
This guy.
Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job.
Oh.
And that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank.
I don't think I want to be a post office person. If I was going to take a job, I would take the job with the 20% and the bigger salary. Like, yeah, if we keep the job, do we just keep playing the game forever? It's the 5-year plan. But then it'll be 1992 and Bush Sr. will be in office and etc., etc., etc. The slow decline of society and so on.
But no, I'm taking it off. I'm leaving Providence Oaks again.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Road trip. Road trip. Maybe it's just a 2-week road trip. It's not committal, non-committal. Bam.
Well, actually, I'm
A van? So you're staying in the delivery business? No, wait. That's an RV.
Yep, I'm getting on it, and I'm not sure where I'll stop.
You're wearing that big sweater underneath
I
that
guess
jacket?
This is goodbye.
I don't know if I'm gonna miss you, Frank.
Goodbye, Frank. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you too, Meredith.
Now you'll actually have
Goodbye.
to do your job.
And the V-belt is not in great shape, but it should last you another month or 3. The raccoon in all of her glory. Do you like her? Meredith and I named her.
She's pretty amazing, Lori. Cute name, too. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're very welcome.
So wait, what if I took the RV and like kept it?
You
Would this
really
not have
wanted
happened?
to have the RV, Lori.
I wanted to work on her really badly. But now that she doesn't need any more work, Angie can at least drive her around. Since I don't have a license, and I'm not old enough to get one.
V-belts. It's a
I'll keep
lesbian
you up to
thing.
date
You wouldn't
on
know.
all our adventures, promise. It'll be like you're right there with us.
I'm counting on it.
Ah, hilarious. Jokes!
Have fun on the road,
Jokes!
Thank you, Lori.
Will you be back?
Not, like, permanently, but I'll visit. Like, my parents still have a house here.
Probably. I made some friends here. I'll want to see them again.
Okay. Well, if you ever find yourself here again, come and say hi.
Sure thing. I'd like that.
Check the
See you
high
around,
score
Lori.
on the video game.
Magnificent, isn't she?
Aw.
Yeah, she certainly knows a lot about cars for a kid her age.
I meant the RV. But sure, Lori's great
Yeah,
too.
Frank is...
So, you all packed?
Sure am. The big stuff's in storage. But I've got the bare necessities.
How are you paying for storage?
Clothes,
Thought you were broke.
toiletries, and a whole bunch of videotapes. So, where are we going first?
Yeah.
No, don't make me make any
about
more
that.
choices.
Hmm?
Videos, huh? What do I say? One condition, I get to pick the first movie, and then fade to credits as they drive off into the sunset. Yeah, what's the deal with the glasses? You weren't wearing glasses. You just gotta wear them during the day? That doesn't make a damn lick of sense.
I have one condition. I get to pick which movie we watch first.
Deal. I'm in the driver's seat, by the way. I've heard about your driving.
What have you heard? From who?
People talk.
Did you see those J-turns I was doing?
Advertising
I'm a great
exec
driver.
David Howard, parentheses Albert Brooks, is passed over for a promotion and subsequently fired. He decides to change his whole life. He convinces his wife Linda, parentheses Monica Johnson, to sell their house and roam the country, Easy Rider style, in a Winnebago. Okay, forget this one. That's just not going to be relatable at all.
Nope. We've got nothing in common with those guys. I have another flick where a bunch of academics set up a ghost hunting business in an old fire station. That should be way more accessible.
Angie Eastman, have you seen every single tape in here?
Not all of them, but most.
Come on.
But I don't mind watching them again. In fact, I'd love to see them with someone who
knows nothing about movies.
I was going to put it a little nicer than that. Someone who has unspoilt virgin eyes.
Virgin eyes? What are you, a poet?
Hardly. Ha!
All right, well, Lost in America will unspool before these virgin eyes soon enough. Tell me about Stand By Me. It's about 4 kids from Oregon, right?
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own KM.
Oh no. Loch Ness Monster. Winks. And then fade to black. Remember that time you refused to go out on the lake and completely missed out on that fun fishing minigame in the game? Boy, that was a dumb decision. It is, it's the song. Liminal spaces, video game.
These choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance.
Dang, those regrets are coming in hard and fast.
Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there. So I just crank up my radio and sing. It's a long drive to Portland, driving away from home.
Wait, who was Ashley? Troop Gamage did a lot of voices as the detectorist. Ah, Mackenzie Crook as the detectorist.
So many paths I'll never
Mo was Mo.
right outside my window. So many
Remember that time we got interrogated by the postal police? Good times. Good memories.
chance for every break you get. You'll leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there. There's always
We know the job is not as easy as we portrayed it. French! You can play this game in French? Yeah, do her parents stay in Florida? Did we just abandon a house? Who's gonna clean the lint tray? Guitar. Playing Evil playthrough? Yeah. They probably gave the house to just whoever was standing outside at the time, right? One of the cats, they gave it to the house. Gamiest. Tastes a bit gamiest. The end. Question mark? Sit down bench. Remember the time we sat down bench? Continue? Is it probably just going to play the credits again? Or is it going to be like the choice at the end? Ending 1 of 86, right? So that was Lake. Yeah, what is continue? It's probably just gonna, like, be that final scene. Or is it 20 years later? Are we driving the RV? Maybe we just go to the Sunchips place. Oh, what? Weird. It was like thunderstorming the last time we were here. Oh, we broke the game. Oh! One of these sunny, cloudless, severe thunderstorms, eh? That's pretty good. Why would anybody click continue after they beat the game? So we're in Florida now. Yes, we went to see our parents. Be like, I'm staying. Oh, yes. We're free of the bounds. We are a ghost. We were dead this whole time. Oh, damn it. Ah! Got him. Interesting. Another dimension. I'm trying. Was the motel always like that? Honestly, I never tried walking into the motel.
Better turn around now, or I'll be a long way from home.
Yeah, that's a shame. We are now playing Eidolon. The heck, this is just a flat cardboard backdrop. Aw. Instead of making any decision, she walked off into the woods, never to be seen again. Is it too late to go fishing? Yes, that was the day before yesterday. Aha! Got him! Oh! Whoa! Half person. Half bush. It's like the Homer Simpson meme, yep. They won't know what to do with me while I'm on foot. These trees are all flat. Dope. Aw, beans. I drive into the hotel. Oh. I know exactly where I can hide the bodies. Oh. No. We sure do love breaking video games, don't we? Can we clip into the next building? I don't think so. It seems to know when I park too close to something, it'll spawn me to the outside. The other door. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the hotel was just always like this. Also can't get close enough, it seems. No. Bloop. 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 It's a bit unnerving, the thunderstorm and sunshine. I can fly. Whee! Oh, they just put me back in the truck. So, like, did they reset this whole day? It seems like it. Speedrun strats! Well, that sure is a thing. Well, it seems like it's just a hotel. Gotta be a way to get to the tiny island.
Do you think it'll rain today? It's been raining a lot lately.
Well, you can't tell by looking because it's bright sunshine, but it is a severe thunderstorm right now. Oh. Sit down bench. Andy Electronics. Sandy's Flowers. Tommy's. There's another restaurant. Happy hour. Yes, Mary, it's happy hour, 2 for 1. Boy, Tommy's Pub just gets no business at all. The entire town is going to Moe's. But that restaurant doesn't have an interior that we know of. Oh. I'm really trying, I truly am. It's a beautiful day to sit down bench. Look at the mountain. Although the clouds are thickening. Alright, well anyway, what happened to the guy with the metal detector? I think that was... Oh no, don't save it. I think that was just a reference to the Truffle Pigs game, which I don't think has any relation to this one as far as like the developer is concerned, I don't think. That's an interesting concept of a game. They've really only made like little tiny mobile looking games. They made a top-down racing game. Oh, one of their publishers also has some publishing to do with Calico, the cat game. You know, the one with the cats. There's also one called Beans, the coffee shop simulator game. Beans! There are 10 achievements. What did I get? I got... Only 9.6% of players have the achievement to leave in the RV. They're all a bunch of capitalist money grubbers. I don't have 4 achievements. I mean, I guess one of them would be to, like, go fishing or something, right? Very interesting. I mean, what I expected, I suppose. I guess I didn't feel, other than my own, like, not knowing what to do with the storyline, I didn't feel the turmoil on the part of Meredith. Like, we could kind of tell that, like, oh, this job was working her too hard and she didn't even know somebody died back home. But, like, otherwise, like, she didn't seem too internally conflicted as much as the decisions might have made her seem like she was. But I enjoyed it. We had fun. Maybe we do have to play it again sometime to do other decisions. It was just the end. As was that.